Hello class 10, good morning. In today's class we are going to discuss programming question number 9. Okay. The question is, the class teacher wants to store the marks obtained in English, Maths and Science of her class having 40 students. Once again, there are how many subjects? 3 subjects: English, Maths, Science. For how many students? 40 students. Write a program to input marks in English, Science and Maths by using 3 single dimensional array. So we have to create 3 one-dimensional array, one for the English marks, one for the Maths marks and one for the Science marks. Okay. Calculate and print the following information. Average marks secured by each student. Now listen carefully. We have to calculate the average marks for each student. So average marks will be the total marks of English plus Maths plus Science divided by 3. So we have to create one more array to store all the average marks of 40 students. So in the question it is given only to create 3 array, but actually we will create the 4th array also to store the average marks of all the students of the class. So total there will be how many arrays? 4 arrays will be there. Class average in each student, in each subject, and even we have to find out the class average for the each subject. Means what is the class average of English, what is the class average of Math, what is the class average of Science. So once again, the program is asking to accept the marks of 40 students in English, Math and Science, calculate the average marks of each student. So we'll create a 4th array average marks to store the marks, average marks, and you have to calculate and you have to print the average marks of all the students and class average in each subject. Now let us begin. Public class result. Class name is result. Int e equal to new int. So this array e is to store to accept the marks of English. Int m equal to new int 40. All the arrays are having the size 40. So the array m will store the marks of math subjects. Int s equal to new int 40. The array s will store the marks of science subject. Now you see we have taken one more array am for average marks, and this is double type. First 3 arrays em and s are int type, but am is double type. Why double type? Because you are going to store the average marks of each student. That's why we have taken double type. Int I index variable, te total marks of English. Why this is required? It is required to calculate the average in each subjects. To calculate the average in each subjects, first you have to calculate the total marks in all the 3 subjects. So te equal to 0, tm equal to 0, ts equal to 0. The te for total marks in English, tm for total marks in Math, and ts for total marks in Science. After that, we have declared double type ce equal to 0.0, cm equal to 0.0, cs equal to 0.0. Ce is the class average of English marks, cm is the class average of Math marks, and cs is the class average of Science marks. So we have declared all the variables along with the array. Now let us input the values. Loop I equal to 0, I less than 40, I plus plus. System of println enter marks in English. Ei is e0 equal to in dot next in. After that, system of println enter marks in Maths. Mi is m0 equal to in dot next in. After that, system of println enter marks in Science. S0 equal to in dot next in. So we have input the English marks, Math marks and Science marks for the first student because I value is 0. So for the first student we have calculated all the, we have accepted all the marks, and in the same loop only we will create the average marks also and store it. So AMI means average 0 equal to E0 plus M0 plus S0 divided by 3. So this part will calculate the average for the first student. Once again, E0, M0, S0, which is the index for the first student. So this will calculate the average for the first student and store in AM0. Now loop is closed. So what happens? So we have input the marks, I calculated the average, then go for the next I. Next I will be 1. Again, system of println, enter marks in English. So E1 equal to in dot next in. System of println, enter marks in math. M1 equal to in dot next in. System of println, enter marks in science. S1 equal to in dot next in. So now index is 1. So we have input the marks for the second student in the class. So now for the second student, we will calculate the average. So E1 plus M1 plus S1 divided by 3. So average is calculated and stored in AM1. So like this loop will run how many times? From 0 till 39 is 40 times, and all the marks will be accepted and average is calculated. Now print the average marks for each student. So another loop for I equal to 0, I less than 40, I plus plus. System of println average marks of student I plus 1. Now why I plus 1? See, in our daily life the counting begins from 1, not from the 0. So if we write the average marks of a student 0, it won't look nice. So what we want? We want to print it from 1. So what will happen? I plus 1 means I value is 0. The 0 plus 1 means 1. So how the output will come? Output will come average marks of a student 1 equal to, and his average marks is printed. The same way, go for next I will be 1. The average marks of a student 1 plus 1, 2 is like this, 3, 4 till 40. Average marks is printed. Now after printing average marks, you calculate the total marks. You calculate total marks, total TE, the total marks of English equal to total marks of English plus EI. EI means E0. Total marks of math equal to total marks of math plus M0. Total marks of science equal to total marks of science plus S0. Loop is closed. So this loop will run how many times? 40 times, and total marks of English, math and science is calculated. So after calculating the total marks in all the 3 subjects of the class, we will calculate the average. So class average of English, CE, class average of English equal to total marks of English by 40. CM, class average of math equal to total marks of math divided by 40. CS, class average of science equal to total marks in science divided by 40. So you have calculated the class average of English, math and science. Now printing part. Class average in English equal to CE, class average in math equal to CM, class average of science equal to CS. And program is over. So once again, what is the question? The question was to accept 3 arrays, English, math and science, and 1 average marks of 40 size, and you have declared the variables total English, total math, total science to calculate the total marks of the students. Then we have declared the average marks, class average of E equal to 0.0, class average of math equal to 0.0, class average of science equal to 0.0. Then we have input all the marks in one array. In the same array only we have calculated the average also and stored in AM. And in another array, first we are printing the average marks of the first student, and second student, third student, and then we are calculating the total marks of English, total marks of math, total marks of science. Then we calculate class average of English, class average of math, class average of science, and printing is done. So this was question number 9. Write and practice. Thank you.